want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay in his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Well, you can argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight. We'll see if he can add it to that total. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Silky. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Eats a jab there. Oh, straight punch. Double jab there by Choi. Some more output, at least in the early going. Well, missed on that one. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice straight left there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Nice punch there by Choi.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Back up, push forward. 3 minutes to go. Counter punch landed there by the Korean Superboy. Back and forth we go. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Right on the button. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Over and over, this guy is getting hit. right in his face. Oh, the kick landed.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Let's go.
Nice straight there by Choi. Straight right, he misses.
Straight hand.
And now the jab gets through. Landed a big kick there. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Oh! Big shot to the head.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, beautifully placed knee. Choi gets the single leg takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there. This is where he wants to be.
Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Choi. Nice strike from bottom position. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's
He
move.
does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Choi's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds to go. With a straight right hand, that'll work. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
All right, it's time to start using that low kick.
Big power shot there.
Lands another beautiful kick. Continuing to go to the head. Behind that left hand.
Just out of range with that left hook. Choi gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Good defense. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, lands another hook. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Collar tie here in the clinch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Just out of range with that strike. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. And just misses with that big right hand. 45 seconds remain in the round. Now mixing one into the body.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Choi's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. 20 seconds to go, round two. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Choi's eye is closing up. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Dig and kick.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful punch to the body. Nice block.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Slips that left hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Overhand lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses with the straight left hand. Just touching him with the jab. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Get out of there.
Good work, guys.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Able to block that one.
Get the elbow.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Oh, nice kick. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible. Leg kick.
Slips the punch.
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive. And the strike lands clean.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Need to get a takedown now.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Let's go. Push. 1 minute.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. 15 seconds.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
more strikes to the head.
Choi gets touched by that kick there. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Slips.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Clean with that offering. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night. Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Swing and a miss on the counter. Connected with a solid punch right there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Great shot.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. He got hurt again.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps...
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Just missing on the high kick there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can... Oh, no!
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round is under. Whoa!
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Back to the feet.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Oh, right into mouth. He's got to start going down.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Joy gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John.
And there it is! The Korean Superboy does it again!
Oh, boy.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi,